Кембридж атакує Ворман до штрафного майданчика. Мей проштовхує м'яча повз Дубрак. Удар вибиває з лінії воріт. Ще один удар і гол! 56-та хвилина. Кембридж Юнайтед забиває на полі.
Error ahora en la salida de balón de Lokonga. Atención a esa acción. Johnson abriendo. El centro es bueno. ¡El gol, el gol, el gol, el gol, el gol, el gol!
Garner will take it. Play back in by McKenna. The drops to Cook. It's deflected for Brentford. Now there is space for Zinkernagel. Rabin waiting inside the area, but it's finished off by Johnson. Lawrence makes no mistake, and Derby County suddenly have hope in this game. Woods in behind, looking for Hernandez, who's able to check and find Taylor. Now Collan. Woods again, looking for Hogan. 2-0. Will be an in-swinger from Bird. Flicked on. Here is Plange, looking for the space and the goal. Lawrence will take it. Clicked in towards Stearman. It's loose, it's in! Christian Bielik! Can you believe it?
Birmingham making his first start for Middlesbrough tonight. Sancho trying to get in behind Jones and succeeding in doing so. It's Sancho! Manchester United have the opener. Jones powering forward, urged on by the Middlesbrough fans behind the scoreboard end. It's a brilliant ball. It's Watmore. He handled it. Crooks puts it in, but VAR will look at it surely. It's delivered by Sterling. Areola came, he didn't get there. Penny scores! Alex Penny. Matt Preston, man of the match for Kidderminster Harriers. But here's Declan Rice. Declan Rice, brilliant. Rice, he scored! Declan Rice has saved West Ham. Cresswell arriving, he wants it on his left. He's found Fornals. Yarmolenko shot, bobbling Cresswell, and in from Jared Bowen, and West Ham United have stolen over it. Mendy with the throw. Now Raymond. Mendy with the chance to cross here. He got not a very good clearance, and it's in off the post. Boreham would have taken the lead. Mark Ricketson
para Zinkernagel. Quiere ganar en el medio Garner. Pone el balón abierto a la derecha. Atacando la zona está Diet Spence. Ahora no controla de primeras, pero sí de segundas. De terceras le cuesta. Al final termina jugando para Brennan Johnson. El centro de Brennan Johnson. Segundo palo. Quiere saltar Davis. Davis la pone al medio. Zinkernagel llega y es gol. Es gol. Es gol. Es gol del Nottingham. Solo. Y puso el primero y ojo el segundo, el segundo, el segundo, el segundo. No hemos visto el origen de la acción, pero da igual. Porque la finalización es... Podía haber sido perfectamente el tercero. Va Garner. ¡Qué buen balón! ¡Llega el gol! 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 ¡Llega el gol de Warral! ¡No fue al... Se quita la pelota del medio Luke Thomas. Descuelga bien Harvey Barnes para Madison. El balón de Madison hacia Iheanacho. Sale Samba, sale mal Samba. Iheanacho que busca que no hay portero. ¡Gol de Kelechi Iheanacho! Ojo a la acción, Zinkernagel para Spence, 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 ¡qué golazo! ¡Qué golazo! ¡Qué golazo de un carrilero estelar!
This with a good turn away from both Travis and Lenihan. Sefal gets back to hold him up momentarily, but it's flicked on towards Garner in the area, who checks in field, great chance, and he puts Forrest ahead. James Garner with a lovely composed finish. Keenan Davis did all the legwork, holding off a couple on halfway, and even when... So move Forrest closer. to the top six, potentially into the top six if results go their way. Johnson, right-footed, moves forward, straight down the middle. Game over here at Ewood Park. Now Rovers suffer a setback in their promotion hopes as Forest bid.
And it is given. Craig Dawson.
Spence. Fleck. Worrell. Bit of added time. It's a good header too, it's in! Ryan Yates has scored! All the players right at the back post.
The back line, and it goes towards the near post! And look at that! How about that? It's on. Now, slow. Missed the game on Friday, ineligible. Lovely pass through though, Yates making the break. Task challenge, but following up! It's Surridge, and that one will count! Garner, lovely ball in! And that'll do for Ryan Yates.
Tsimikas in nicely, and there is the goal for Diogo Jota.
Roberts attacking it. Pedersen attacking it, and Birmingham have the lead. Look at that for a throw, right onto the head of Gardner, and it's 2-0 Birmingham. Harmer clips it in, back post is Rose, right across, and a goal back for Coventry. Harmer to deliver, and Thumpton and Coventry are level. Harmer to take. Driven in and thumped in. Michael Rose! At Bramall Lane, so that's even better for Coventry. Waghorn looking for the return from Gyökeres through to Waghorn. Oh, goalkeeper made a mess of it. Gyökeres! O'Hare!
Here's Carvalho. Oh, he picks up the loose pass, Carvalho! Lovely swivel of the hips though from Liam Thompson. Useful pass as well, and it's rolled across from end to end! The loop play! And Bielik and Byrne with a lovely flick for Lawrence and Targin! Beautifully placed. The header in beauty. Absolutely top. Goal back. Oh my word! Options. You name it. He's been the boss in that midfield area. Lovely pass from Zinchenko. And there.
Spence has got the run on both, and he's got a clear of Manning as well. Brilliant play from Spence. There's a hefty touch in there from a Swansea defender. Is it bundled over the line? Graham Scott has pointed to the penalty. Steve Cooper will care one jot about that. Grimes looking to lift it over the top. It's a great ball for Obafemi. He's in and equalises. Harriers have been very good to this point. That's another good one, and Surridge is there! Looking to seek out Obafemi, cleared by Cook. And it drops here for Garner, who rides the challenge of Downs. He's got options to his right and left. He can feed in Surridge here. Wonderful goal! What a... Cook. Oh, how calm was that? And suddenly it opens up. It's 3-on-3 here. Zinkernagel. Swansea getting the bodies back now. Spence arriving. That deflects off the bar. Surridge! He's got his hat-trick! And that has been coming. And that is... Mighten's got the pace. Has he got the touch to bring it down? He certainly has. Mighten! A 5-star showing!
Here's Tete and here's Reed, and Fulham entitled to keep going now. It's Wilson looking to create the angle for Kenny, who starts. Here's Kenny. Tete might open up for him. Value. Now Mitrovic flicked on for Carvalho. It's beautifully done. Fulham at... Look at this, Fulham stringing the passes together, and Mitrovic makes it 4. Got a couple of options, haven't they, in terms of things going their way. Through to Decordova, Reed for 5. This is better defending when your team's 5-0 down from Burke. That's the sort of spirit that Nathan Jones wants to see. And then Seri makes it 6. Closing 10 minutes. Musquet gives it away though. And here's Wilson for Mitrovic to round off the season here at the Cottage with gold up.
Holmes. A possibility here. Shinani. He finds the net. Up to the near post.
De sus defensores, Worrell, que se resbalaba y luego amagó maravillosamente y ahora pone un pase delicioso para Surridge, el pase de Surridge, vaya parada de Fotheringham, pero no puede con la segunda, el elegido es Colback, ahí es otro arreón de ese estilo, siempre y cuando no cometa un error como el que acaba de producirse Lowley, que está bastante fresco, no pudo matarlo, pero Johnson sí, el Forest acaba de marcar el segundo en un error tremendo de los Blades. De calma el colegiado, a los futbolistas de los dos elencos, el servicio desde la esquina y el gol del Sheffield United para que puedan creer.
Jerome Clark and Naismith. Sorba Thomas with this set piece. Great delivery, and they're in front. Jordan Rowe.
McKenna's on hand, but so too is Garner. Garner to whip it. Yates has scored!
Diaz. Now Thiago. Salah. Alexander-Arnold waiting on the edge of the box. It's Alexander-Arnold!
You're not now. A lot of spaces, very transitional between both teams.
Alvarez to Haaland to De Bruyne. Looking for Alvarez. Phil Foden. Saved by the goalkeeper. Still loose. Alvarez! Offside flag is up. The last campaign against the Brazilian goalkeeper. And it's a duel that Salah wins again. Liverpool lead. Under it, gets it. Lays it off to Mo Salah. He's looking for Andrew Robertson. Nunez! That's a brilliant performance.
Positive first touch from Tielemans to Rob Brighton. They're onto the front foot here. And that is the perfect start. Kelechi Iheanacho in the challenge. McAllister! A crowning glory! Arsenal. Good ball by Scamacca for Bowen. Just got away from him, Scamacca! Venomous! Very neatly. On for Kera. He'll unleash. He'll fall for Bowen. Oh, beautifully done!
So it's a corner in the end for Manchester City. And is it over the line? It's been given. It's Haaland. And Kyle Walker, who has been off, is also fit to resume. And Manchester City looking very fit for Derby Day purpose here. De Bruyne. Haaland, can he reach it? You bet he can! You bet he can! Let it run, Anthony on his stronger left foot. Breaks for De Bruyne. Holds off Ericsson. Haaland makes his move. They're on the same page, those two. And how? And Foden! This is sensational.
When you play here at the Etihad, you just didn't get anything right.
It's judged by Grealish, taken on by Anthony, who scores a wonderful goal.
Well,
4-1. It was right on the spot. Here's De Bruyne. Now Grealish. Into De Bruyne. To Gomez. Fast and low. Hat-trick, hat-trick, hat-trick. 3 in 3 games at the Etihad. Only a space where Gundogan intervened. De Bruyne.
Month or so since those first 2 difficult games, but this is a step backwards, a big one today.
Ericsson. Sure on the scamper. He's made up the ground very well. City fans were switching off a bit, but the City players perhaps have done so as well. Martial, and it's going to be number 2. Sense of some respectability for Manchester United, and he puts it away for his second and United's third. Ben White is one of them. And first Trent Alexander-Arnold is the other, but here's Bukayo Saka.
Callum Britton. Blue and white shirts galloping forward to join him. Down he goes. On goes Gallagher. Brereton Diaz! Everybody back for Sunderland. Whizzes goalwards!
He is starting to score goals on a regular basis, Keenan Davis. There's Bradshaw. Bradshaw chance! Bradshaw goal! Millwall have got Watford cornered of a den! This part of Faustino Espria and be even better than him. This has crept through to Bennett across the face of goal and in on the goal line by Tom Bradshaw. Keenan Davis having helped lead Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa to the Premier League. Another set piece here for Millwall. Hutchison hit the deck, looked pleadingly towards the referee. Bradshaw is in the mix again. 3-0.
Harry Kane follows it in at the far post.
Absolutely fantastic. Running Dado. Hung in towards Van der Beek. Ericsson was arriving, but it's away by Ramsey. Shaw hits it. And Shaw finds the back of the net. There is one. Comes to Buendia, and now Watkins with a chance to run at Lindelof now. Watkins with the cutback. Ramsey! 3-1 to Aston Villa.
And industrious, but he loses out there to Reece Nelson. Streaking forward, Nelson, great through ball. A wonderfully taken goal from Eddie Nketiah. Arsenal start out against the club where he spent 5 years. No problems at all for Welbeck. He scores back at...
Get those 2 games out of the way and won and done.
Nice interplay from Veltman to Sarmiento. Welbeck's making a run, so is Mitoma. Here he is. Great finish. He really is in excellent form. And they've lost to them. It's well over a decade since they beat a top-flight team in this tournament. They're looking good here. Excellent play from Tariq Lamptey. And then Lamptey gets his first...
Gala got in his way. Lingard pokes it on to Lodi. Lodi steps inside. A wonderful goal. They can be dangerous, and Awoniyi is away. He's left it for Aurier to pick up the baton. Lingard and Surridge getting in there. Aurier too. It's going towards Surridge. Back across. Lingard! Here for Nottingham Forest. It's been a bright start from the Premier League side, who now lead 1-0. Plenty of jostling for position inside that penalty area that Rob Jones is keeping an eye on as Wharton swings it in. Oh, it's a fabulous header as well. It's the twist. Touched off to Lingard, who cracks it, deflects it in. No. Lingard up alongside him. Awoniyi is in behind, is in the clear. This to send Forest through. Job done. Travelling hordes away to our left. Surridge feeds it on now for Brennan Johnson. They might have something more to cheer here, and they do. What a finish from Brennan Johnson.
But it is given away cheaply by Fabio Carvalho, who rushed the pass and ended up giving it back to Manchester City. Here's Ilkay Gundogan. Now Palmer. De Bruyne having turned up on the other side, still provides the cross for Haaland with the inevitable result. This is Joel Matip. Milner pulls it across Carvalho! And just like that, Liverpool... Just the one game for Brazil at the World Cup, and that was in the defeat by Cameroon for Fabinho. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is the player whose contract's coming to an end. Here's Riyad Mahrez, beautiful control, beautiful finish, what an incredible start! It's the first goal that Riyad Mahrez has ever scored against Liverpool. He missed a crucial penalty there, of course, 4 years ago. Liverpool have bounced back once. Can they do it again here? Nunez finds Salah! And for the third time... A quick one taken to Cole Palmer. Making the angle for De Bruyne to cross again. Another ball in! And this time it's met with a perfect response from...